going on? How was everybody's day yesterday? We back on this ball pit, floor 5. We went ahead and did, like we discussed last video, we went ahead and cleared enough to get all of the gears and get all of the treasures that was on that floor. I don't think there was anything special in terms of floor 4 besides the fact that we got a treasure that allows us to play 2 characters at the same time. So originally it was the I call them the farmers because it looks like that farmer picture with the farmer guy with the pitchfork. But we got a treasure that allows us to use any 2 characters at the same time. Now, before I played this video, I tried to add this character with another character to see if I can get 3 characters at the same time. But no, all it does is pretty much debuff you because this person only does half the ball damage. And then I added somebody else. So it was pretty much like a nerf on the actual thing itself. So we will try, I haven't done it to success yet, but we'll try this guy because he does the verticals, which is pretty good, and we'll try this guy who does the dark ball. So he shoots from the back, but it'll hit both, back and the entire line from a vertical standpoint. So let's see how this is gonna go. So how was everybody's day yesterday, man? I had to go to a funeral. And man, one thing you learn about funerals is how long it's been since you met your family members that's distant. So I went to the funeral, and originally when I went there, I was looking for my parents, my mom, and my brother and them, and nobody was there. I was like, okay, where's everybody? So I ended up going to the whole funeral service and I didn't see any of my immediate family members. So when I left the funeral, originally I was like, am I? Because it was a distant family member. So first when I went there, I'm like, hold on a second, am I at the right funeral? Because I don't see any of my family members that that I'm close to, and I don't even see any ones that I recognize. So I go to the funeral and I'm looking around and I don't see anybody. So I just go and sit in the back because I'm like, okay, I'm pretty sure I'm at the right place, but I don't see anyone. So I go to the whole service, I finish the service and I leave when it's done. And I text my mom, I'm like, hello? Like, where is everyone? And she doesn't reply. So I'm like, okay, what's going on? So I end up calling my brother and he's like, man, we're at the hall. I'm like, the hall? He's like, yeah, man, we came to the hall and there was nobody here, that was fixing the food for the repast. So the repast is, I don't know if any of you guys know, the repast is like, I don't know if it's a traditional thing people do or if it's just a natural thing you do after funerals, but for us, my folk, we have a dinner. So they said when they went there to check it out, my mom was the only one there, and she was trying to cook. So that's what happened. They went there. There was no food set up, no anything. So they ended up not going to the funeral because they had to cook for the repast. So I get there, I go straight to the hall where the repast is, man, and I get put to work. I'm like, what? I came here to enjoy some food, but I end up working the line and passing the food around. It was a pretty nice experience, though. You don't realize one thing which I didn't, because some of the people I didn't even recognize, from the funeral. But it's like, man, after so long, you haven't seen people in like 5-10 years, because a lot of my family members are from another state. You don't realize, how long it's been that you met someone, you know, from such a long time ago. It's like, man, you gotta value that time you have with each other, man. Because you know, just meeting someone or seeing someone after a passing, it's like, yeah, you know, you kind of reconnect and stuff, but it's like, man, so many years goes by. So it was a good experience, though. I will say it is a good experience. You know, not in terms of someone passing, but you know, getting to see your, you know, family members you haven't seen in so long in different states, and kind of getting an update on how they're doing, their family doing, if they have kids, or you know, how their kids are doing. So yeah, I would say it's good to value family and, you know, try and take time to actually spend with them, even if it's your distant ones. You know, make time for them. Just go see them every once in a while, even if it's, you know, you guys have a family function once a year, once every 2 years or something. But it seems like there's always that, you know, moment when someone leaves this world, man, that you actually reconnect. So I don't know, man. I really enjoy just seeing my family. But yeah, that's what I did yesterday. I was gonna do floor 5 on here yesterday, but I was like, nah, let me chill with the fam, man. Let me go ahead and catch up and stuff like that, man. 'Cause it was, you know, it's good. It's pretty good. But yeah, it looks like this duo is when I did the other set with the farmer guy and them, they were standing side by side. So the way I was thinking about it was like, I don't know if you guys know that old game called Galaga, where the 2 airplanes stood side by side. So it was like, yeah, you did double the damage, but you can get hit pretty easily. So I like the way they have it on here, where if you do only have, you know, you do have your 2 people, they're standing behind each other, whereas standing side by side. Now I'm not sure if the damage is half like the 2 guys, the farmer and the farmer duo, like the damage is reduced like how theirs is, but I'm thinking it is, because that's pretty good. Now I can actually hit the frame. But I think it is because they're only doing 20 damage. I'll have to test it when I do another run with one character and see if it does like 40 damage. But I mean, the benefit of this duo is that they're both pretty strong, and putting those passives together, well, one passive, he just picks whatever he wants. He's a philosopher, he does whatever he wants, but the other guy hit him from the back is pretty good, and I think the vertical ball is probably one of the best balls so far in the game. So adding one of the best balls with a pretty good guy so far is working out. We'll see when we get further in the game on this stage. Let me know, man, how you guys feel about, you know, catching up with family, staying close with your family, man, and, you know, keeping in touch with them, stuff like that, man. Just let me know how you guys feel about that, you know, because a lot of people, you know, they either are from a different state, they don't, you know, see their parents so often, or even their family members so often. They're like, kind of just keep out of distance. But how do you guys feel? Are y'all close with your family? Man, this isn't looking good. I'm gonna tell you right now. Yeah, this isn't looking good. I'm not gonna. So, yeah, that wasn't. The setup was good, but man, I guess using the guy with a backstabber, you're not actually building around it, is not too good. So we'll go ahead and, but on a good note, they both level together. So I wonder who, does it matter which one you pick first? But yeah, look, I don't think the damage is, yeah, it seems like the damage is the exact same. I just love the vertical ball so much. That AoE is just so useful. I think the last one was fine. It's just we didn't have any frontal damage. So playing a philosopher with a back damage character that's not built around it is probably what made us lose the last time. Yeah, I mentioned the order, but I think this is the correct order, man. Philosopher says I pick everything and I'm gonna show you how it's done. So the knight's just sitting in the back like, I'm supposed to be the one that protects you, man. He's like, nah, man, I got it. You see how the photo is? He just said like, nah, I got this, man. Just watch and learn. I'll show you how it's done. Yeah, I think after we beat this, we may have to farm this floor a couple more times, man, because it seems like it's a little harder than, and I think it's only, yes, but I think it's 8 floors total, so I pretty much figured that once you get to like the second half, they'll kind of put a little more difficulty in things. But I did the last 2 floors. I cleared it with most characters. And there's still one blueprint remaining. I'm wondering if there's something special I have to do, or if I have to like beat it on Fast Plus or something. I got a healer. Unfortunately, though, I have a max horizontal and a max vertical, and the philosopher is not sinking any balls with him. No evolutions, no fusions. He's like, sit back, man. I got this. I'll show you how it's done. I'm like, all right, no problem. You know what, I'm hitting, I'm like, why aren't the balls bouncing? I forgot I had the ghost for the balls go through the enemies. Dense field of wheat with higher growth rate. Higher level of wheat. Alright, let's try and, okay. So let's see what he fuses. Not a bad one. I wouldn't have picked that one though. I would have picked something else. We'll see. He's a philosopher, so go ahead and pick what you want, man. I'm just here to dodge and shoot. Let's see what he does. An evolution. I wonder if there's an evolution that you haven't done before, if you would select that one. the way, how you guys like the music on this one? I did not like floor 1 and floor 3's music. I'm digging this one. I like this one and the ice stage, which I think was floor 2. Both of those are pretty chill, man. I like when that boss comes, the music just gets a little more intense. Just a little bit. I really need to catch some balls. Getting a little too close. Come on, man. Come on. There we go. It's the only flaw of those ghost balls, man. It does not focus on the 2 mini bosses, and man, if it gets close, that's it. But I think as long as you make it past the first 2 mini bosses, the last boss usually doesn't matter as much because it kind of stays stationary. It doesn't move towards you. Pretty good build though. See if we can get the vampire ball to level 3 before we pick up that. No, we're not gonna make it. Just get some levels. What about you guys? Have y'all played Ball Pit yet, or kind of just chilling, watching it? One more evolution. Drop. Man, I was playing this last build on the, I think the 4th stage, man, and it died before the HP bar even popped up. You know what's funny? It's doing all of those arrows, but this game gives you a little small invulnerability once you get hit. So I don't, even if it hits me, I don't think it's gonna give me, you know, do all of that damage at once. Probably take like one hit. I'm definitely not gonna try it out. The reason I'm not caring too much about dodging is there's the philosopher who picked my build. Got me like 3 sets of healing balls and a healing passive. So, I mean, I can pretty much take a few hits and not worry about dying. It says gear obtained, 2 more until next lift upgrade unlocked. I've only completed this 1 time. That's weird. I wonder if it gave me 2 gears or it only gave me 1 and I got it somewhere else. 2 characters. Let's mix these 2 together. So I think the goal of this one is pretty much to kind of shoot everywhere. And we'll get the heal that'll shoot more baby balls. So I think pretty much on this one we're focusing on non-stop baby balls. See if we can actually get the build though. Definitely don't want that, so let's banish it. Let's banish. Let's keep that. Cancel the banish. That's pretty good because we have a Vampiric Ball, which will heal us. We just need a couple more healing items. We're good. Evolution. Alright. So that'll give us heals. find more ways to get balls. Heal, nope. Actually, I wouldn't mind another vampiric ball, but I don't want anything to do past fire damage, like it goes through Pierce, because that'll kind of defeat the purpose. All right, so let's banish. We're not trying to do straight damage. Let's do 1 free reroll. Let's do 1 more free reroll. We'll take. Alright, take that. Anything that's gonna increase the baby balls. That's random. Well, I didn't notice that if you shoot through the flame, it'll turn your balls into fireballs. Looks like they're catching up. This level. That was not too bad. Let's do. Can we get another healing item? You catch a special ball. Automatically shoots to another baby ball. Let's do that one. That one's not bad for AoE damage, but I kind of want to focus on maybe get another healing item. My passive. So that's what I need. So that's gonna heal me as it's coming through. And I have the other passive that when I heal, I spawn baby balls. So it's kind of a win-win situation. I think I'm pretty good on my passives. Just need better balls. Special balls. Let's see. If we fuse these two, I wonder if it'll. Let's see if it'll spawn a lot of mosquitoes. Now that's pretty good. Yeah. So now they're getting a vertical as well. So that means I'll probably get way more healing going on, and the ball's gonna go crazy. Let's see if that actually happens. Another fabric. All we want to do is just keep healing, and keep throwing those baby balls. emergence with that one, then we'll get another nice evolution with heal. First, you gotta kill this guy. Alright. Now we can get another heal ball. It's even crazier. I mean, that would work. That increase the baby ball damage, then I think this will pretty much be a GG. It's still pretty good. Pick up the damage. Come on. I was doing, yeah, let's mix this one with this one. Come on, man. Going on? Let's do this. Let's do this damage, man. Got all this healing. This should be non-stop balls. Every time that one pops up, it should. Where is it at? Each time you heal, so that should be just going crazy with baby balls. Unless I actually have to be healed. Let's see. I'll take damage. Do more healing. So let's get hit and then heal. Yeah, there it goes. Alright. So we're actually healing. So there it goes. See now look, when you actually heal, so I'm taking damage, healing, and now it's going crazy. Okay. I was wondering, like, dude, I have so much healing. Why is there so many balls now? So look, we're gonna run into them, take some frontal damage, heal the damage, and then they go crazy. All right, so no problem. We'll do that. All right, let's stop running into them now. We need to heal a little more. This is crazy. So we want to take damage. So we can heal more. But this guy's like, dude, I don't know what's going on with your bullet balls. But that's true. Yeah, it's crazy. What do you want me to do? I mean, hey. You got wrecked, son. That was a pretty cool run, though. Every 7 rolls spawn a gem spring. Dealing damage to them causes them to drop an increasingly amount of XP. It's interesting. Spawn an enemy with dynamite. And now that would go well with the one we just had, the wagon wheel, because it was constantly bouncing at the bottom. So yeah, seems like it's sinking more and more with that other guy. He's almost about to replace the philosopher, man. All right, let's level that. Out of wood again. Everything is just wood. All right, let's harvest. And these things just they didn't even stay in there. Sorry. All right, so that was the 6th floor. Let's see. So we got 2 more floors. So we got to clear this one another time. And then we'll do the 6th, 7th floor and 8th floor. So far, I think the last one was a lot harder. It's just I had a very good sink and I had some good high rolls. So next time we'll go ahead and do that 7th floor and 8th floor. And like always, man, I appreciate everyone that was watching this. Even for that one person, you took time out of your day to put into me. So, you know, it always means a lot. Always. So until next time, go ahead and send that like and subscribe. If you haven't watched the previous videos on Ball X that I've been playing, I pretty much have done levels 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 in segments together. So go ahead and check those out. Appreciate you guys for watching.